Today I will be talking about Uluru and Kata Tjuta National Park. Hi, my name is Melodie, and when I was 12 I visited Uluru, and since then I've learned so much more about the place, and I wanted to share what I learned with all of you. Uluru is a large sandstone rock formation in the southern part of the Northern Territory in Central Australia. It lies 335 kilometres southwest of the nearest town, Alice Springs. Named AYERS Rock by white colonisers, Uluru is extremely sacred land. It was designated a national park in 1977 and later inscribed into the World Heritage List in 1987 under AYERS Rock. It was extended to include the national park and renamed Uluru in 1994. This here is Kata Tjuta, the lesser-known neighbour of Uluru. It actually holds as much significance for the Aboriginal people. Uluru and Kata Tjuta is sacred to the ANANGU people. The area around the formation is home to an abundance of springs, waterholes, rock caves, and ancient paintings. Travelling to the Uluru and Kata Tjuta National Park is somewhat of a pilgrimage for many Aboriginals who believe they come from Uluru. Uluru defines and governs all aspects of their lives, including religion, moral systems, law, creation stories, and relationships to ancestors, plants, animals, and people. Here are two important terms that kind of help understand this connection to land. I'll invite you to pause here and think about how you see the land and the country you live in. It is important to remember that Australian nation building is based on the doctrine of vacant land, which gives right to colonisers and invalidates Aboriginals' existence. Aboriginal people were removed from their lands and put into reserves. Heritage landscapes like Uluru are often sites of dispossession and loss. Dennis Walker, an important Australian activist, had said, "When people say, 'Oh, we lost this land' or 'we lost that land,' we didn't lose it anywhere. The problem is that we haven't been given the power in the non-Aboriginal legal system to fulfill the custodial right. Until that consent is properly given, then we still live under bad laws." As you can see on this timeline, it took a really long time for Aboriginal people to get citizenship. And ownership of land took even longer and is still a struggle today. Dreaming, or law, often restricts access to and knowledge of sacred sites to certain members. People follow strict protocols when travelling and seek permission to enter other groups' country. European colonisers ignored such obligations by opening this area up, allowing walking on it, and renaming it. Walking on the rock actually caused erosion. Even so, people were allowed to walk on the sacred rock until 2019. This is a huge victory, but there's so much more to do, and I hope you'll continue to learn about Aboriginal history and stories. I hope you liked this episode of Pop Course Kids. I hope you learned something today and that you'll be willing to share what you learned with your friends and family. Stay safe.